Hi, everybody. Welcome to Summer Course Advanced Functions. This is a 4-week course intended for students taking the class Advanced Functions. This course is a prerequisite for calculus and vectors, so it's much needed if you're planning to go to university. My name is Mr. Healy. I'll be your teacher this summer. Unfortunately, we won't meet in person, but I'm here along the way to support you in this course online. So today I'd just like to go through a quick demonstration of what to expect in the course, uh, hopefully answer some questions as you're maybe getting some nerves as the first day is approaching. This course is a 4-week course, which starts on July 2nd after the long weekend and goes up until July 29th. Just to put in context, this course is normally taught over a 4-month period when you're in class, where each day you're going to class roughly 75 minutes. Now this course has been compressed into 4 weeks. So, by the nature of a summer course, this course demands a lot of work. I recommend putting in possibly 3 to 4 hours a day to keep up with the work. And if you want to do really well, then you must gauge if you need more time or that will do for you. So, I'm really excited to get started and let's take a look. As you look down here, you can see on the tab, welcome to the course code. You can see that in what I should expect in the course, there's an outline of each unit we'll discuss. I'm not going to go through detail, but you can take a look and see what you'll be looking at this summer. Assessments will be completely online. We will not meet in person, so the assessments will be conducted through D2L, which is this site. We will be working through quizzes, group discussions. I'll be looking at your participation in the course, and we will have a culminating project, all of which will be completed online. There will be no final exam for this course. So I see some of you fist pumping in the air right now, so I bet you're excited. The material is posted online. You'll be able to see these. So each material and unit will be kind of chunked into 3 parts. The learning will take place with a minds on. This will just activate some knowledge you had in the past and how it is going to apply to the material that we're learning now. It's followed by some action. Maybe there's some practice problems, how you can apply these new learning concepts into a real world question, possibly group discussions, different ways that I'll see your learning, and followed by consolidation. So this is where you're demonstrating your learning and making connections to the material. This section may include assessments, possibly quizzes, or projects. There'll be different ways you can engage in this summer course. We'll have different assignments, we'll have quizzes, we'll have surveys, and obviously group discussions as well. So some tips as you're possibly getting nervous for this course. Don't be afraid to join in. Big thing for this course is engagement and participation, as it would be if you're sitting in the classroom. So if you're just going to hang out in the shadows, not participate, not ask questions, not show up to the office hours, the video calls, it's going to be a lot of work and you're kind of going to feel like on your own basically. So use the resources, ask questions. There'll be discussion groups. Ask questions in the group. You guys are able to help each other out. Express yourself. Make sure that we do this in an inclusive way. We respect everyone's thoughts and questions and opinions, and we're all here for the same reason. We're here to gain some knowledge in math and to move on in possible courses that we'd like to take in the future. So it's often a good idea when you're taking notes to relate them to your own experiences. That way you're making learning your own and you're taking ownership of your learning basically. Use examples from your personal experience. Depending on the topic, it's good to possibly share experiences from your own life, relate experiences to the questions that we're doing. Just make it your own. Before you post anything in the group chat, it's always good to maybe go back and think about what your question is. It's always wise maybe to read through the material first. If you still have a question, then it's okay to post that. But if you're just throwing questions out there blind, people are going to get frustrated. So please read the material beforehand. Possibly someone has asked that question before, and it should go well. The first tip is pretty self-explanatory. Manage your time. Get a calendar or get a notebook. Write out your week. Plan what you're going to do that day. I think it's going to be easy to fall behind if you take a day or two off or forget about the course. So make sure you're writing down, okay, maybe today I'm going to do a few activities. Tomorrow I'm going to do this activity. This course is asynchronous, which means that you can work at your own pace. If you're a beaver and you want to work a really fast pace, go ahead. However, most of you, if you'd like to just work at a steady pace, that's what I would recommend. So, tip number 2, support your learning. So use the feedback from me and the classmates to improve your learning. Big thing here is to manage your time effectively, but also manage your physical and emotional well-being. So I hope that you don't make this the only thing you do this summer. Remember, you just completed 9 months of school, so you guys deserve a break. But try to find a balance. Try not to be working day and night in this course. Make sure to go outside, enjoy the weather, go camping in a way that you're able to keep up with the course. Do the things you love to do. And another tip I would say is feel comfortable making mistakes. Math can be a scary thing for a lot of people, and possibly you've had different experiences in the past, but build those habits of asking for help, participating in the group discussions, and completing the assignments. Obviously, there's lots of photo math apps out there and AI sourced web pages that you can use to help you out. Doesn't take any thinking to complete those. So do your best to do the material yourself. Try not to cheat, and really take this course and try to learn something from it, because by doing the course and putting a good effort in, you're only going to exceed expectations that you've set for yourself, but also you're going to be able to reach further courses down the line. Set yourself up for success. I'll be available for 1 hour each day, Monday to Friday, where you can sign in and ask for help. My plan is to start by opening office hours each day at 8 a.m. and going till 9 a.m. At this time, I'll be available to help you out. That the course is broken up into 4 units. There are 4 weeks in the course, so when you do the math, each week you should be doing a unit. The material is posted on the side here, and you can see that here. When you click on this, you see at the top it'll be broken into 3 parts: the minds on, the action, and the consolidation. So starting with the minds on, you'll see that there's interactive videos which you can pause and take notes from. There'll be discussion questions which you can click on the link for, and some tips on how to be successful in the course, some definitions, some pictures, just the prior knowledge you need for this lesson, and the action. So these will be interactive questions that you can answer, which type of function this is. You can see that it's a linear function since it's a straight line. So just ways of checking your knowledge as you're reading through the lesson, which eventually takes you down to the consolidation. There'll be a discussion question here. The instructions are listed here, and some more instructions along the way. So this will be a way of consolidating your knowledge at the end of the activity, kind of like the end of a lesson when the teacher's trying to wrap up the what's been taking place in the course. And that's about it. I know it's going to seem a little bit overwhelming at first with so much to do. However, just setting goals for yourself, managing your time, communicating with your teacher. I want you all to be successful, and I want the best for everybody. So please, please, please stay on top of this and communicate with me. And it should be a good course. So wish you all the best, and I'll see you Monday at 8 a.m. for my office hours if you have any questions or you just want to check in and say hi. Have a nice long weekend, and we'll see you.